Hey YouTube, it's Cherise here again. If you want to know how I styled this cute little awkward phase wash and go and what products I used on it to achieve the definition and shine that you are seeing, check out my latest video on the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Shine, Strengthen, and Grow Conditioning Gel that they have recently come out with. I don't know how old it is, but I found mine at Ulta. But that is one of the products I used in my hair, and I have a whole demo on how I achieved this wash and go look. But this is about makeup. So my face is freshly cleansed and exfoliated, and can you guys see the improvement in my skin if you watch some of my old videos when I get this close? Like, these spots are slowly but surely fading, and I'm really excited for that. But let's get started. So I'm still testing out this Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I have quite mixed feelings about it. This is going to be a get ready for me. I'm getting ready to go to a brunch for it's like a follow-up to the NAACP pageant. Like, just to thank the contestants and everyone who helped out backstage and everyone who just kind of made it happen. They're putting on a little brunch for us this morning. It's 8:43. The brunch starts at 11, and they said be on time, like in all capital letters. So I'm gonna get there early, and I already know what I'm gonna wear. And in honor of the pageant, I keep wanting to say fashion show. In honor of the pageant, I'm gonna do a makeup look around this eyeshadow called Diamonds Are Forever. So this whole look is going to be kind of pageant inspired, very kind of like glittery. Diamonds Are Forever, the eyeshadow is a nice silver color, so it's going to be kind of all sparkle and shine in honor of the pageant. And I'm really thankful I got to help out backstage. I got to meet a whole bunch of new people, get to know some people better, just kind of network and get to know more of my fellow Black brothers and sisters here at Winthrop University, so I enjoyed that. Oh, you want to rub the stuff in until it gets tacky, which it's starting to now for me. Alright, and on the night of the pageant, I wore the NARS. Sorry, my lip has some skin on it that's peeling and bothering me. The NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, but I recently went to Sephora and picked up another shade because you guys saw how red that was on me when I did my first impressions of it. So I decided to pick up the second to darkest shade, the next to darkest shade, which is Medium Dark 3 Martinique. So we're going to try this out today and see how it looks. And of course, if it's too light, I'll just mix it with the Polynesia dark one. Oh, but this is the box for those of you who haven't seen it. And it comes with a little instruction thing. But yeah, basically it's all for all skin types, and I really love this product, and I've already done a review on it, so I'm not going to read any of the details to you. Just know that it's amazing and that you should try it. Alright, so let's try this color. It's looking kind of red just from looking at it in the tube, but I really hope this isn't as red. And they say you should apply it with your fingers. Alright. So I took out a little bit. Oh gosh, it's looking light. Too light for me. So I don't want to use both my hands. But yeah, this color is definitely too light. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright, NARS. I see you not having a diversifying amount of shades. Oh, I was right. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. This is hilarious. But this is enough to cover my whole face, so, you know. Of course, on the day when I have to go somewhere, I get a new foundation. And I was like, the picture made it look a lot darker. I was like, oh, this will definitely work for me. Look at my hand though, my hand looks red. But on the skin, it's coming off like super yellowy. Okay. This is hilarious. Do you see this right now, guys? Do you see how it looks on my fingers? On my fingers, it looks red. On my face, it looks so light. Okay. I wonder if it's because of the Nivea Men Shave Balm that it's coming out like this. Or what? Because on my hand, that's the color it looks. On my leg, it's coming off super light as well. So that's interesting. Wow, Nars, you fooled me. So this color definitely can't be used on my face. Look, what is this? What are those? This is definitely not medium dark. That's really strange because when you pull it out, look. Look at that on my hand. That does not look as light as it is on my face. But then as you blend it out, okay, why is it blending out on my hand? That's how it blends out on my hand. Okay, so let's get, this is hilarious. I'm like literally dying inside. Okay, so this is dark one. This is the darkest shade right now I have in my hand. I'm gonna blend that next to this. Wow, I need to get some makeup wipes. That's what dark one looks like, which is too red on my skin. And I'm gonna use my pinky to blend it out so you guys can see the difference. That's dark one. Now let's try and mix them together. Okay. That's them mixed together. Isn't that crazy? Look at my face. What the heck? Nars. Okay, so. Oh my gosh, my hands are turning red. Am I dying right now? Okay, so this is really freaking me out. Do you see how that's turning red? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Remains calm. Let me go get some makeup wipes. I'll be right back. Yo, I have never seen a foundation do this before. Look at my fingers. They're literally turning red. Like, what the heck? Okay, so I have some of my favorite wipes from Burt's Bees because we need to get this together now. Now. Okay. So first I'm going to take it off my fingers because why are my fingers turning red like they're bleeding? Literally looks like blood on my hand. I don't know what the heck is going on with this foundation right now. I'm low-key scared. I'm going to take it off the back of my hand. You saw what it looked like on the back of my hand. It was not yellow like how it looks on my face, and it was not blood red like it is on my hand. I'm thinking it may be something in the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. So I'm not going to reuse this foundation. I'm going to use a different foundation because I don't have time to deal with this right now. But I'm glad I got it all on camera for you guys to see. Okay. So we're just going to take it off, you know? And I don't really feel like repriming or anything like that. So I'm going to go in with a foundation that I know stays matte on me all day from the drugstore. That will not make my hand turn blood red. That will not look 10,000 shades lighter on my skin tone. I'm gonna need NARS to do better. What was that? I'm scared. But like I said, I need to do some investigation. I think it may be the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. And they just didn't like each other and got in a fight on my face, and neither one really won. They both lost because now they're off of my face. Alright, so these are the Burt's Bees exfoliating wipes. These are awesome. Okay. Alright. I don't want to get too close to my edges. Whoa. Alright, so I'm going to go in now with the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Foundation. And no primer. I just wiped everything off. I'm going to stick both of these. I mean, if you look at the back, this looks like my skin tone. This is Martinique Medium Dark 3. The little tab looks like my skin. This is Polynesia Dark 1. That looks a little too dark. I don't know what's going on with these. But like I said, we're going to do some investigation at a later date. As of for right now, I'm going to go in with the Pro Matte Infallible in Cocoa 112, the darkest shade. And I'm just going to squiggle some on all around my face, and we're going to blend this out with a brush. Okay, that should be enough. It looks orange, but it blends out beautifully. Wow, I'm still like in shock, guys. Like, what the heck just happened? And I'm gonna use this brush from BH Cosmetics 117. Creepy. That was interesting, right? And this foundation dries kind of quickly. But it sets to a really nice matte finish. And it's currently about to be 9 a.m., so I'm making good time, kind of. I'm glad I woke up extra early. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up extra early, before my alarm, even. He knew I was going to be tried today with that NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. It really is a great product, though. I don't know what just happened, but in all honesty, it really is a great product. I just wish they had more shades. Alright, so there's one thin layer of that foundation. And now I'm going to go in with another L'Oreal foundation in a beauty blender. And I got this tip or idea from the Glam Twins, and they said that they mixed their L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible with their L'Oreal True Match. So I'm going to try that out this morning. I just need to go dampen this beauty blender real quick. I'll be right back. Let me put my makeup wipes away. So now I'm going in with the L'Oreal True Match in C8. Oh my gosh, which I just dropped. And it's a glass bottle, but it kind of fell gracefully. Not really. I'm all sorts of off now. I'm so thrown off by that NARS. C8 Cocoa. This is going to add more coverage. And I'm using a beauty blender to blend this right over top. So I'm going to do one layer of each foundation. This is going to give me full coverage for a super flawless base. You guys know how I like to go overboard with foundation. It's just a part of who I am. It's a part of my makeup personality. The Glam Twins use N8. I'm using C8 because it suits my skin tone better. But they both use the shade Cocoa in the Pro Matte Vowel, but for the L'Oreal True Match, they like N8. I used to try and wear N8, but it's not deep enough for my skin. I like the C8 so much better. Alright. Just blend everything into the skin. I feel like my face is slightly traumatized from that experience. Alright. So that's how it's looking. And now we're going to set this I'm going to be using two powders today. I'm going to put my beauty blender away. And I have some leftover Mint Majesty Sick Tea. That I need to drink. Alright, so the two powders we're going to use are from Black Opal and L'Oreal True Match. From Black Opal, we're going to be using their Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. That looks like this. Which is translucent. And from L'Oreal True Match, we're going to be using C8. So I'm going to start with C8. Cocoa, which is the same shade as the L'Oreal True Match super blendable liquid foundation that I put on. And I'm going to use this powder to set my face using this BH Cosmetics flat top brush. I'm focusing this on the perimeters of my face. I'm really pressing it in. This is going to help control oil and just lock in the foundation, prevent extreme transfer, all that good stuff. And it's going to help deepen it up some. And making sure to overlap with my hair just a little bit. You can see how it's deepening up the foundation. I'm really pressing it into the skin. I'm kind of avoiding the center parts of my face where I want to be a little bit more highlighted. Like I said, we're doing full coverage pageantry. Inspire flawless skin. Alright, so I'm taking a break from cocoa for now. And we're going into the Black Opal Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. I'm going to use this to set the other parts of my face. Like my eyelids, which crease a lot. And they need to not crease for the look I'm doing. They just need to not crease, period, when I wear makeup. And this powder is like really, really smoothing, and it makes your under eye look super flawless. As you can see, and also adds more mattification. I have so much work I need to do. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking about all the things I need to get done today. I'm thankful I have a day off work though, so I can get some stuff done. Going back into C8. Really gonna go in. And apply this to the other parts of my face. Really going in. And of course, I'm leaving out the places where I want it to be a little bit more highlighted, because that was set with the invisible oil blocking powder. I'm gonna go over my eyes with this powder though. You can never use too much powder to set your lids if you have oily lids like I do. As you can see, this is like a perfect match for my skin, which makes me very happy. Alright, so that's it for powder, and my face feels super smooth. It looks really smooth and flawless. So I'm just going to stick those in my little makeup bag to take with me, and I'm taking the brush, which is usually my travel brush anyway. And with that, my face is basically kind of highlighted and contoured. I'm not going to do any additional highlight and contour. I am just going to add, do I really want blush today? I might just add bronzer and highlight, because we're going to be super glowy today. It's all about shining bright like a diamond. Eyebrows. Oh no, I need this mirror. Alright, so eyebrows, you guys know the usual black and brown eyeliner pencil. I'm going to try and keep them on the thinner side today. These colors are popping, they're really cute. Okay. Of course, my nose starts running, as usual. What else is new? I need to sit up with good posture. I always catch myself shrinking into terrible posture. Alright, so this is brown. And I have naturally super thin brows, so I'm keeping the brows more natural because the eyeshadow is about to be like in your face. Oh, there's the black. All right. Now I need to brush out the beginnings of them so they're not as scary. I'm excited to eat, I can tell you all that much. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not going to do anything else to the skin. I'm going to leave my skin exactly how it is and just focus on the eyes. And I think I'm going to do a red lip because the dress I'm wearing today is red. We're just going to keep super matte, flawless skin. It makes me laugh that people think I have like really good skin. I'm like, oh my gosh, your makeup is so smooth. You must have like amazing skin. My coworker said that yesterday. This older lady was commenting, I'm like, wow, you apply your makeup so smooth. And then my coworker was like, no, she just has really good skin. And I was like, huh, it's an illusion. My skin is getting better, but it's not like great. All right, so I can live with these brows. They're nice and thin, how my normal brows are. Just a little more apparent. Now it's time to move on to eyeshadow. And I'm going to start with highlighting my brow bone, something I normally don't do. But I pretty much know exactly the look I'm going for. So I'm using this Smashbox Full Exposure palette. And I'm going into this middle shade right here, which I've been loving to highlight my brow bone with. And it's kind of like a light champagne color. It's really pretty. I'm using a concealer brush. You see how it highlights the brow? Yes. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend it down into the crease area. Just go ahead and blend that down. The brow bone is highlighted. You make it as opaque and noticeable as you like, whatever your preference is. Alright, this video is about to be long, I'm about to tell y'all now. Using the same brush, I'm going to take the shadow called Diamonds Are Forever, and we're going to do our lid now. So we do our brow bone, we're going to do lid, and we're going to do the middle and the lash line later. Excuse me as my nose runs. Get my mirror over. Using the same brush, I'm going to spray it with a little bit of Urban Decay All Nighter just so I can get a nice opaque silver. Urban Decay All Nighter. It's sturdy. Don't mind that. I'm going to spray both sides twice. And the Sephora is from the shadow is from Sephora brand, and it's called Diamonds Are Forever. And as you can see, it's a beautiful silver. And that's the name of the pageant. Diamonds Are Forever. Which is why I really want to use this today. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of fallout. But that's okay. I'll just probably blow dry it away off camera. I don't have a fan or anything that I can use in here to do that. So I am applying this all over my lid, kind of cutting my crease, as you can see. I want to make sure you get down to the bottom lash line. Now for the other eye, same thing, applying this all over the lid. And this shadow is like really, really smooth. It goes on really easy. But it does have some fallout. So for some reason, I'm not getting as much fallout on this left eye as I did my right eye. Don't understand why. Gonna spray the brush some more. There we go. It's gonna give it more of a foiled metallic look. Which we want right on the inner portion of this eye look. As you can see, we're still cutting that crease. If you go a little bit above, that's okay. I'm already going to go ahead and take this shadow into my inner corner with the same brush. Trying not to go overboard because it is a rather large brush to apply things to the inner tear duct with. As you can see, I have lots of fallout on my face, on the side of my face. Alright, so we can take Diamonds Are Forever and put that aside for now. Not really very scary. I'm going to take the same brush and take whatever's left right into my waterline on the bottom lash line. Whatever's left over on the brush. Now my eyes look super silvery and crazy, like an alien, which is okay. Because now it's time to do the blending part. And now we're going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture World Traveler palette. I'm taking this color Fudge and I'm going to start to put that in my crease. And this color is so perfect for the crease area. And you want to put that all in your crease from inner to outer corner. Use that to blend out the edges of the silver. And this is a matte brown shade, but of course it's going to mix in with the silver and kind of turn glittery. And that's okay. We're really focusing this color on the outer V area. As you can see, I'm really deepening it up in the outer V area. And I'm also going to bring it onto the lid, mixing it into the silver. As you can see. I say as you can see a lot. And that's really going to give us the shape that we want. And you can use whatever's left over to kind of blend out the edges of this fudge color. Like so. Going back into Diamonds Are Forever, probably for the last time, I'm just going to touch up right on the inner corners. Really going to spray it down. And really focus the shadow. Right there. On the inner portion of the lid. Like so. Alright, it's coming together. That still looks crazy, but it's definitely coming together. Alright. So now, with this little detailed small brush from Coastal Scents, we're taking that fudge color onto the bottom lash line. And I'm overlapping it with the silver until we get about halfway. And then I'm going to start to go underneath the silver. But on the outer edge, go ahead and overlap. I have fallout all over my nose, it's crazy. And these are the only two eyeshadows that we're going to use. Our Fudge and then the Diamonds Are Forever. My computer's going to die soon. And then once you get about halfway, start to go underneath with Fudge. Okay. So that's how the eyes should be looking. And like I said, those are the only two shadows you're going to need. Now it's time for eyeliner. We are going to do a wing. Because like I said, this is going to be a fierce look. Alright. This fallout is really bothering me. But I need something that can like blow it away. I feel like if I try and sweep it away, that might be a disaster. You can try. Oh yeah, like I said, a disaster. I guess I will just have... Do you see that? That's... No, we can't have that. Everything is just kind of going wrong today. So I'm going to take the Beauty Blender, which has some foundation on it still. Hopefully it can cover this up under the eye. If not, I'm going to have to apply something under there to cover that up. I don't mind a little bit that's like on the tip of my nose. That's okay. Because it looks like I just highlighted my nose. But under the eye, it cannot be this shimmery. Alright, so I'm taking this Black Opal foundation stick in Beautiful Bronze. Because it's creamy. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm using this to clean up the under eye area. So now I know that if I use this on my lid like I did today, that it's going to have a lot of fallout. And I'm blending this out with my damp Beauty Blender, and that's going to hide the glitter. And also kind of clean up the eyelid. Alright. So now that I had to use that Black Opal stick to save the day, I need to set it with some powder. I'm just going to use the Black Opal Invisible Oil Blocking Powder. Wow, I've had a lot of stuff go wrong with my makeup today, but we're almost done. And it looks good, so I'm just going to take the Beauty Blender into the powder like this. And I'm just going to go over this area. That's it. Did I just really get glitter? Oh my goodness, where is this glitter coming from? Alright, so my face is just going to be glittery. For some odd reason, it's like transferring all over my face now. I don't like it. This stuff is dangerous, I'm telling you. Whenever you use glittery shadows, that's you're taking a risk. Alright. I'm done. I'm so done with this glitter. It's going to be everywhere forever now. Did I even use my... Yeah, I used my Smashbox Full Exposure to highlight the brow bone. Okay. We're almost done. I promise. I'm just going to touch up with some more fudge on the bottom lash line. And right on the outer corner of the eye. I don't want any silver peeking through in that area. hilarious how stuff just kept going wrong and wrong, but we overcame. We remained calm, handled the situation. Okay. All because I wanted to use Diamonds Are Forever. So now it's time for the wing liner. As you can see, it's very intense, so we're going to use the wing liner to, and I'm going to use this e.l.f. Intense ink liner. I'm starting really close to the lash line. Or at least that's the goal. Yes, so far so good. And I'm just gonna line the top first, like simple. No wing yet, just lining the top lash line. Staying as close to the lash line as possible. I legitimately have glitter all over my face now. And my computer's about to die. Oh my gosh, okay, let me finish this line and then I'm gonna plug it up. Okay. Okay. That part's done. Let me plug up this computer real quick. I've had a lot of interruptions and mistakes and whatnot. Hopefully you guys can't see my butt. I feel like it was close. Of course, I'm gonna have to watch that part and make sure my butt wasn't showing or anything else. The struggle. Okay, so now it's time to do the wing. This is not the same eyeliner I was using. That's Kat Von D. I want to use my e.l.f. So I talked about how this technique has helped me out. Where I draw yes. Do you guys see that? It's like a baby wing. I don't want anything too big today or dramatic. And then connect to the lid. Do y'all see that baby wing? This eye, of course, is starting to cry, but the wing eyeliner is there. So now we have our winged eyeliner on. It's time for mascara, and the mascara I'm going to be using is the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. My curls are looking awesome. My neck just cracked. That's good. It's starting to dry, kind of. Okay. Last but not least is the red lip to match the red dress. I think I'm gonna wear silver shoes if I can find my silver shoes. If not silver, then black. I'm loving my curls. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but they look really, really good. They really do. That gel gets a thumbs up from me. Like I said, I did a product review on it. Or first impressions and demo. Today, before I started doing my makeup. If you wanted to add a little bit of black to this look, like in the crease, that'd be cool as well. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I literally have this eyeshadow all over my face. The diamonds are forever eyeshadow. That's okay. It's just annoying because that's not what I wanted. But I didn't know it was going to have that much fallout. So that's my error. This is my smaller eye and it's like looking smaller. I hate that. Just look at people like this. And go ahead and put some mascara on the bottom lashes if you feel like it. I barely feel like it right now. After the struggle I went through. Okay. As you can see, the look is definitely coming together now. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of black. And we'll just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And I'm going to use the same brush that I used to apply the dark brown. We're going to go into Noir, which is a matte black shadow. Using the very tip of this. I'm using that to further deepen up the crease and to cut the crease even more. See how I'm placing that right in there. I don't know, I think it makes it look a little bit better. Yes. Yes. So these are my Diamonds Are Forever eyes. Using the shadow, Diamonds Are Forever. Love, love how this came out. Now it's time for the red lip. Let me show you guys the red dress. This is a dress. So I'm going to do a red lip to match. And you know what I'm thinking? I feel like Nosferatu may be a little bit deeper, but I think that's what I want. And look at that. It's right here. This is Kat Von D Nosferatu matte liquid lipstick. Everlasting matte liquid lipstick. Something, that's what it's called. And this is gorgeous. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit deeper. Ooh, the only thing about this is that it reflects gold, which may clash with my eyes. But I do love this lipstick, so I'm going to find another one. I have so many reds. It's ridiculous. Bless me. Why do I keep finding mascaras in my lipstick basket? Alright, so we're going to wear, from Kat Von D, a lipstick from Kat Von D called Underage Red, which is a beautiful red, but I'm going to line my lips with this deep burgundy color. Yes. I'm going to line my lips with this deep burgundy liner. Before and after. I apply said lipstick. Oh gosh, my lips are dry. course, I have to take all this off when I go practice. So I'm just going to carry my makeup wipes with me because I got to practice. This is Underage Red from Kat Von D. Oh gosh. Everything is going wrong today. I just got lubricant on my chin. All right. So these are my Diamonds Are Forever kind of cut crease. It's red smoky eyes with a red lip. It's kind of a very similar look to what I did for my sister for her prom. It's a very like classic kind of like Valentine's Day-ish look, but it's for my brunch. For pictures of me in the outfit and everything. To see the full effect, you can check me out on my Snapchat and my IG. I probably will take a picture today because this makeup is bizarre. Again, thank you for watching. Thanks for your support. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.